I'm gon' fold and you talking fool. Yeah, y'all wanna win, let me spin, boy. I dunks aside, I'm super fly like I'm hanging off the rim, boy. I've been winning for my kinfolk, and I put on for my city from the intro. Let's go. I put that time in, my pride is out the roof, I get that grind in. So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that, yeah. I'm trying to get ahead, get out the way. Now move forward, stand back, now break away. I'm about to bring it. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, I'ma go all look around. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round. Oh, see the time, see the sights, see the sights, see the sights, yeah. Hop out and I'm steaming, ride around and I'm dreaming. Once I get the feeling, nobody can stop me. Hit it, I'm on goal, fanning all you foes. Once I'm on a roll, I'm knocking out of the door. I got the range, if you wanna come and stand up to me, pull up on me now. If you wanna challenge, tell me rookie, run up on me now. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I'm on the road to the top and I'm not looking back. I ain't never backing down. Come and step up to the plate. For my city, for my town. I do whatever it takes. I'ma go and get this round.
Okay, we are live. Okay, I'm just turning down the music. Yeah, it should be around here. There we go. There we go. Okay, live. Camera's a bit out. Don't know how come. There we go. And there we good. Now I just need to get my glove. And we're ready to go. How's everyone doing? Everyone doing good? Hopefully everyone's doing well. Gotta put on this glove. Get my glove on. Get the glove on. There we go. Okay. Where my pen at? There it is. There's a lot of shit on my desk. Gotta move it. Okay. Okay, we're back on the revamp. Did I finish this panel? The one on top. Yeah, it's done. I might have wanted to darken this a bit more though. Looking at it now. Maybe not too much. Let's see, yeah. Not too much, and then also rim it out. Yeah, rim it out, boys. There we go. Yeah, rim it out a bit. And then maybe darken it. Yeah. Because it is kind of like a dark room, so we gotta rim it out. Rim light always makes it look cool as well. So we throw in a bit of room lighting. There we go. Just very basic. There we go. We put under here. I think that's good. Okay. Save that. That looks good enough to me. Just fix my mic here. My mic's a bit weird. Okay. It's good enough for me. And now we can work on the next panel. Yeah, so here we have our cameo of City of Clones. Do I want to do another detail there? I don't think I'm going to do another detail there. I think I'm going to go straight into the line work maybe. But I don't know, detailed layer will work. We'll make it a bit better. So okay, I'm gonna add that. Here's about somewhere. Okay. Oh yeah, he does have a collar. These popped collars. Here's one of those. Maybe I don't make it too. I made it really big in like the comic, but it was like so big that was like very unrealistic, I would say. I don't know. It just seemed a bit too much. So I'm gonna scale it down a bit. I want to keep it stylized, but not too crazy. You know, I don't want to keep it crazy stylized, is the thing. Yeah, okay, that's fine. Yeah. What's today? Today's the 3rd. Tomorrow's my dad's birthday tomorrow. I think my mom and dad went out. They went out for his birthday. So they're not home. They're not at their home, so to say, you know. Because we live like in a compound. So their house is downstairs. So yeah, it's gonna be interesting. Don't know what we're gonna do tomorrow. Oh yeah, I might go hiking tomorrow. Definitely. If the weather is good, I think I want to go hiking. Yeah. I gotta add the new Tekken 8 soundtracks to the playlist as well. I think I'm gonna do that for the next stream. Because Tekken 8's out and goddamn, it's good. It's good, man. Yeah, I think the guy in the city of clones. I think I might actually do a makeover for him, like I did with the other characters. He's well, it's kind of like a costume, but I think like what he wears just has to be modded a bit. Okay. Kind of looks kind of tiny if I make his legs like that. So let's bring his legs down. Actually, let's bring his legs down, yeah. Like over here somewhere. Because yeah, that would. I think that would be. somewhere over here. And I think this might actually look better if I make the trench coat. If I make it like run like this down. Maybe, I don't know. Nah, then it kind of looks like a, doesn't look like a trench coat. Do that way. Yeah, I think making it hang kind of like drape down like this makes it look more trench coaty, you know? Yeah. Go. I don't know, his leg seems a bit... Makes sense for his... Yeah, it would make sense for his leg to kind of be in here. The heel somewhere over here, maybe. Yeah, kind of like that. Today. So today's the... Oh yeah, so Union is not showing up for today, so we have 1 week actually to finish that comic. Oof. I gotta press the guys on that. I think now is the time to stop pressing. That's tomorrow's problem though. Because I think I did my part, so yeah, I think the other guys are gonna have to do the rest. See. Okay, it should be someone standing over here somewhere, doing some weird shit. Nah, somewhere over here. I don't know what type of hairstyle I'm gonna give her. Something like this. Eyes are somewhere here. And nose and mouth. Yeah, neck's a bit too big. Okay. I should actually make a look up at the screen, yeah. Oh yeah, that's the one thing I forgot to do. I forgot to... Hey. Goddamn, who's... Someone's having a little race in the road here. I forgot to put this on the TV. On the TV. We gotta put that on the TV. How are we gonna do that? Okay, what I thought about is just doing this. Just put the TV. Right. And put this here. Yeah, TV in background. And then we just copy all of that and we paste it in here. Yes. I'll move that down. And yeah, we're gonna have to mask it a bit. Yeah, apply. Definitely, you can take the filter off. Delete the filter. There we go, we can take it off and just make it transparent. Put it over here somehow, like this. Something like that, huh? Hold on. There we go. Wait. Wait, there we go. And that seems a bit right. And now, actually we can use this tool. And how do we create a, a mask? Layer mask selection. Oh, outside selection actually. There's a layer mask, outside selection. There we go. Turn it up a bit. Nice. Okay, now we just got to do the same thing with the other TV. Pretty sure I can just copy this and paste it and bring it into the next frame. And grab it. Hey boya, welcome. Welcome to the stream. First one here. It's good to know that you don't sleep. Okay, so now I gotta fucking... Okay, how am I gonna fit this in that TV? I'm pretty sure there's a distortion tool somewhere. Distort. Oh wait. I know. Oh, you have to merge the shits. Too many deadlines, can't sleep yet, I see. Yeah. Well, this weekend, well, tomorrow's Art Jam, but next Art Jam, you're gonna be seeing the comics. How does that feel, boy? How does it feel? Finally gonna get to see all our weird comics. Merge, apply. There we go. Perfect. So now we can just shove it in the corners. There we go. It's more or less what I want. And then stretch it out, boys. There we go. Something like this. Yeah, I do want it to match the perspective a bit. Okay, that should be fine. Wait a second. I done goofed. Did I done do? Oh no, I didn't. I thought I done goofed. I thought I done made a goofy goof, but it's fine. It's fine. Apply mask. Yeah. Heck yeah! No more waiting time. Yeah, exactly. Gonna finally get to see our weird yeah, I do have to kind of like just let Garth and Tally know they need to speed things up. Like I need this done by Wednesday at least. Wednesday, yeah, Wednesday. We don't have that much panels in our comic though. We didn't do like the whole 30 yards, you know. We did a pretty decently long comic. It has some very key, like very nice moments in there. It's pretty short, you know. You can say it's about 12, maybe 14 panels. So, you know, it's pretty good. So I don't expect them to take like the whole week to freaking render those out. They should be done with that like by Thursday. I'll get on their ass and say like, we need this done, guys, because then I can prep it the weekend or Friday for upload. For uploadings. There we go. There we go. Nice. Okay, so PG. And yeah, I've started season 2 of this comic as well. Oh, also, I've tried, since Boya's here, I've tried this new site called Taddy. I've tried it out. I've uploaded my comic. Basically, what they do is, what Taddy is they take your shit. So you give them your comic, right? They take it and they distribute it to other platforms, and then yeah, that's kind of what they do. So you upload to their stuff and they upload to all the other stuff. These are the only two that is available at the moment, but yeah, I mean, mine is up already. It's here, ready to go. All uploaded. You got the banner, we got the thumbnail, we got this guy over here. Yeah, you just give them your webtoon link, and they don't have Patreon yet or analytics. They coming later, coming soon. So yeah, that's happening. So yeah, that's just up and up. Something that's gonna come at some point, and I'm gonna try it out and see how it goes. I've been doing a lot of recon, checking out exactly what these people are about, and they seem cool. One of the homies, Apollo, is gonna do an interview with them as well, so we're gonna see what exactly they're all about. So far, one of them was one of my fans, so cool, you know. We got already one on my side, so we're gonna see if it's good, if it's something worth doing. I don't know. I'm just testing the waters. We're gonna find out. Also, I'm getting more readers on Global Comics. Very interesting. I haven't posted in on Global Comics since like forever, right? And then all of a sudden, people started reading my comics, and they were like, "Are you uploading more episodes?" And I was like, "Shit, I forgot to like upload more episodes of my comics and stuff." And I recently started doing that because the season ones are done. I just haven't uploaded all the episodes. So I did that. I think was it the night before? Yeah, it was the night before. Uploaded all my stuff. So yeah. One guy was like, "Yeah, this comic already in my top 10." And I was like, "God damn. I don't even think it's that good, you know?" I mean, to be honest with you, I enjoy reading my comics. It's a fun time. Cause I forget what happens in my comics all the time. So when I read it, it's kind of like a new story all the time. And so like when I read it, I'm like, God damn, I wrote this. This is good, actually. Because I'm like really invested in my own comics or something. As soon as I start reading it, like I'm like, oh damn, what's gonna happen next? Because I don't even know what's gonna happen next. I have a brief idea, but it's it's obviously different for the audience. But like for me, it's like, yeah, what am I gonna do next with this story? Because I don't know. I have an idea where it's gonna go, but not hard to get there. So that's gonna be interesting. And I've already started season 2. I think season 2 is gonna come out mid-year this year. I wanna get season 2 done. And then also I gotta hit up the anime guys and ask them what's going on their side. Because I'm giving them some time, you know, I'm giving them some time. Let them cook. Let them cook for a bit, you know. And I'll just keep building on what I've made so far. And then I'll hit them up and be like, yeah, where's my shit, you know? So for now we let them cook. We let them cook while I finish up the story, the character sheets and stuff like that. So yeah, we let them cook. We're gonna find out what's gonna happen. Yeah, there we go. And then yeah, we're gonna see what's gonna happen. And also I'm working on obviously my anime intro. I'm working on that as well, and then obviously Uning's comic thing. Well, technically I'm not really working on it as much because I've already done my part. It's more so on the other guys now for the art stuff. Like Garth has to still make it look like sparkly shiny, and then Della's helping out with the line art and stuff, so see how that goes. But I gotta tell Garth, like, if because Della has school and stuff, so I don't know when Della ever has, because I know how school be. I know she has like a lot of homework on her ass and stuff like that. So I'm gonna ask Garth to kind of pick up the slack where need be. And I'm thinking I just need to check with him if they doing backgrounds, because I'm gonna do the backgrounds just in case anything goes wrong. I can just chuck in backgrounds, you know. I should actually tell them to just do I should have told them to actually just focus on the characters and I'll do the backgrounds, because I know that was the idea. I don't know if they kept that in mind. So I just have to follow up, see what's going on. Gotta check on them. And obviously I do have a plan B just in case shit hits the fan. So I do have a plan B, which is just me fucking cleaning up everything. That's always the plan B. So I'm like the safety net, just in case things fall. things fall, I'll be there to catch it. That's what it is. But I think they will. I think they will do a good job, though. I ain't gonna lie. Hey, this bartender looks like Yuning. Looks like Yuning's avatar. I think it's the hair. Yeah, it's the hair, definitely. There you go. I think it's because of the comic. Because I've been throwing Yuning in the comic, and now I'm just throwing Yuning's character that I made in this comic as well. There she is. Bartender Yuning. In another life where, you know, she didn't take the art route. She was just became a bartender in a city that's filled with clones. And people just die. And there's a lot of bob rolls and shit. Let me get... You do actually a cool shirt. Do a cool shirt. Like kind of like a barista shirt thing. I don't know, is that what you call it? Yeah. Yeah, and then there we go. Bring her arms. I don't know if, you know, I did put like her like cleaning a cup here or something. She was like, yeah, she was like cleaning a cup, like a rag. How the hell are we gonna do that? You can throw the cup like this, I guess, and the rag, and the cup. No one's really gonna care, so I'm just gonna kind of wing it a bit, yeah. Gonna wing the shit out of this cup and hands. Gonna wing these hands and cups. Gotta wing it. There we go. It looks kind of like a thumb. And then yeah, I mean, that's, how would you hold it? Oops. Yeah, you wouldn't hold it like that. That's just fucking weird. If you like hold it like this. Wait, other hand. It's the other hand. Yeah. No. It's the other hand. It's this hand. Yeah. So the fingers would be like this. Boya, aren't you a judge? You're a judge for the comics, right? Is that like an actual thing? Was Yuning bullshitting us? Yeah, okay, that's fine. Also, I recently caught up with Attack on Titan because I haven't watched it in a while. So yeah, but Attack on Titan is done, right? Because like for some reason on the anime side it says season 4 part 3 part 1, so it's like part 1 of like that, but I'm like it's done because I read the manga and I was like, yeah, that's the end, like what the hell. There's no more. So I was like, yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, that should be about it. Let's hide these. Bam. Uh-huh. Just wanna thicken up these outlines. Yeah, there we go. Yeah, just gonna thicken them up. Did I do that for the other one? I think I did. This arm though, I don't know how I feel about this arm. I feel like this arm should be more like over here. Yeah, that kind of makes more sense. I think this arm should be there we go. It's the arm. Arm goes here. That makes sense. It should be somewhere over here. Yeah. That looks like that's what it's supposed to be. Oh. There we go. There's something I wanted to talk about, but I can't remember what it was. I was someone hating on something, and I can't remember who it was as well. Was it someone hating on something I did? I didn't know. I do have a lot of haters. They out there. I don't know, it'll come back to me. Anyway. Here we go. Oh yeah. We're moving now, boys. I'm getting a lot of this comic done now. Yeah, definitely not having color does speed up a lot of things. Just doing black and white. Yeah. 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 Also, like with this comic, like where it ended in season 1, I realized there's not a lot of questions I gotta answer, like in season 2, because yeah, it's just a lot of stuff that I left like explained. And like I only did 11 episodes, so like, but the superhero guides does explain like the powers and the characters' backgrounds as well. But in story, I didn't explain a lot, so I gotta do that. But then again, I did season 1 just to see what the reception would be like, how much people would actually like the story, and then I moved on to season 2. Because obviously, if not a lot of people read it and are not into it, then I don't think I would have continued as much. Or I would have kept it for when it became relevant again, I guess. Or I would have completed it faster because I just would want to get it done with, so I can move on to the next thing. But yeah, it looks like we got a good enough reception to where people wants to see season 2. It's about like 200 people who are like, I want to see it. When's it coming out? Where is it? You know? There we go. But yeah, season 2 is definitely gonna be fun because I got a lot of time to like think about the story. And also I'm revamping season 1. So like if there's anything in season 2 that I feel like doesn't connect well to season 1, I can always change it in the revamp. Like it's not really a big thing anymore. I can just change it, you know? And then I replace the episode like nothing happened. So yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. Let's see, yeah. There we go. Boop. Yeah. Kind of like sinking in my seat, yeah. Oh. Okay. There we go. Okay. Let's do some hatching. Don't like that actual gladiators. Too short one. Yeah. Loading here. Let me just round this arm out of it. I wonder how far I'll get at the end of this year with like my skills like level with my art stuff. Because last year, like I fucking like improved so much. I don't know how far I will go this time. Because I kind of want to one-up myself this year as well, as I did last year. But how? How will I one-up myself this year? Is a question. How will I better myself this time? I have no clue at all. Yes, I have to pick something and just improve it. Maybe lighting or something like that. Just focus on maybe anatomy or something. Something that I would like to drastically improve. Like a lot. I think, yeah, proportions and anatomy is usually the best thing for me. Actually, this hatching would be, but should be the other way around. Actually, it should be like this. Yeah, make some interesting hatching shapes. I can actually just hatch out that whole leg actually. It's kind of like it's in the shadow. Hatch that bad boy out. I don't know if we should I think we should hatch it out this way. Yeah. It's gonna give us some shapes. So I've seen some manga do this. Some manga I've seen that just do straights, but then it doesn't, it looks kind of flat. And I think I want to do some curviness. Some curvy action here. And some straights. I think we double down. Rick Freak. It's been a long time. Damn. It has been a long time because I don't remember any Rick Flick. Hey, hey Jess, welcome to the stream. Congrats on the win. On the win. What did I win? Who won what? The flip? I don't remember what I won. Is this something that I'm not being told here? If you're talking about, are you talking about the anime or what's happening? AFCON? Meh. I have no idea what you're talking about, man. Sorry, man. It's not coming back to me. Man, I hope AFCON. What did I win by? South Africa beat Morocco last time. Oh. Oh, yeah, I'm not into that. I don't know, I'm not really into sports like that. I'm not really into sport. Is it like a sports thing? Because I'm not really into sports like that. I am into UFC, by the way. And I will say that, like South Africa, we just won a UFC championship. So, yeah. What's the guy's name? Dricus du Plessis. You won the UFC. Was it a middleweight? Well, I think it was the middleweight. Yeah, you won the middleweight championship. You won the middleweight belt, championship belt. He's about to lose Comic Jam though. We'll see. We'll see about that. You don't know what's coming, Jess. You have no idea. I don't remember Chainsaw winning anything. Yeah, I've never really won anything. You know, now that I think about it, I've never won anything like really in my life, to be honest with you guys. But I've always succeeded, which is like weird. It's kind of like, I don't know how to explain it, but like life's good, man. Like I've never won anything, but I've always succeeded in everything. Like I put my, you know, everything I worked on, somehow I succeeded in, but I never won anything. I'm finishing up our lettering today. Then I gotta show the boys what we got. Yeah. Nah, I'm waiting on. I think Dallas doing our lettering, to be honest with you. She was asking about letters and I thought I was gonna do it, but okay. Whatever, man. I'll check on my team tomorrow. Who's doing what's up. I think we've had a long enough break. Cause I was just letting him chill for a bit, you know. Before the final. This is the break week. This is when you start breaking people. And so we're gonna see what's gonna happen. Did you tell her where she can get free comic fonts? No, I just said use the default fonts that we have. Because Clip Studio does have some cool default fonts. Just use that, man. Like, to be honest with you, I don't think Uning is gonna judge you on lettering, to be honest with you. I mean, this is Uning, like, I don't know if she's gonna be that thorough. She'll just look, ooh, pretty boobies, and then she'll, you know. I got some Blam bot yesterday because I wanted a new one. Okay. That's an interesting fact, what? Chainsaw is winning at life. Yeah. Yeah, I'm winning at life. But that's a good distinguishing factor of like winning something and actually succeeding, you know? That's a completely different thing. Because you can lose all the time. All the time. And you can still win. Or you can still succeed, so to say, you know? A lot of the losers in life, you know, they've succeeded many times. I'm pretty sure there's a lot of them out there who hasn't like won like competitions and stuff like that, won any tournaments, but they're doing good. Because, yeah, I think it depends on goals. It depends on the goals you set for yourself. Like, the goal is not to win. The goal is to improve. That's what it is. So if I lose, I lose. And if I win... Well, if I lose or I win, I still win at the end of the day because I'm improving. So, I mean... That's what it is. I think, is that enough shading for... I think that's too much hatching. That's like way too much hatching, I think. I think I overdid it, yeah. Let's just bring it down a bit. Maybe bring it down a bit. Just bring it down a bit. Yeah, it's too much, actually. Nah, you'd win. I don't know. Are you winning, son? Yeah, I think if we let Elias come in last, I think I'm good with that. That would be a win in my books. If we can just get their team last, then yeah, I think I've done them very well, you know. And I mean, yeah. Although the bestie skit is on Elias' team, so that would be a silver lining, I suppose. Nah. Part of the crew, part of the ship, man. If the ship goes down, I'm sorry, Skits has to go down with the ship. You know? Talking all that shit. You know, he's gotta go down. He's gotta go down with his ship. That's what I'm saying. Oh yeah, Jess, I gotta show you, I was showed Boya earlier, but I'll show you now. Let me save this shit. Okay, let's head over here. Let me show you guys. So here's the teddy daddy. So I came here. So at the moment, they only distribute to these two platforms. As you can see, more apps coming in 2024. But anyway, you go into your dashboard, you have your comic. There's my profile. You can add, like if you're in a team, and you can add more comics here. But here's my comic. This is what it looks like. I kind of showed you what it looks like. And yeah, you can go in here. I forgot to show you what it looks like when you edit your episodes. So if you go in here, you can see you can add a banner to each episode for some reason. Notification message, specific notification messages, note from creator. It's very similar to Webtoon, you know what I mean? It's very similar to the Webtoon stuff. You have your episode here, you can preview, yada yada yada. You know, you can change your title name. So yeah, once it's uploaded, once you give them your comic, it's up to you. Like, you can do whatever the fuck you want with it. So that's the cool thing. Like, it's just the beginning part is it's a bit of a hassle, but once you get it started, I think it's not a problem. Yeah. Let me just check if I add new comic. Oh, and you can okay. So if you get your profile started, you can add your own comics from here on out. You don't have to, I think if you go to creator details, can I go there now? Can I go there now? Whatever. No, can't leave it blank. I can't remember what this page looks like. Let me just see here. We go here. And I go to... Where do I go? Are you going to upload your comic on Taddy, Jess? Well, we kind of testing it out. That's what I'm here for. Is there... Let me just check something. Did they set... Damn, you can set 3 genres. There we go. Fucking... Status. Ongoing. Hell yeah. Tags. I didn't add any tags. I put mature teens because, yeah, I think it's fine for mature teens. action, post-apocalyptic. I think fantasy would be another. That would be it. Yeah. Ongoing, of course. Put it there. It's not done yet. So yeah, I guess that's what it is. And I can't show you guys anymore, I guess. Well, settings, what's this? Oh, yeah, okay. Add episode, blah blah. So this is just more of this shit. Yeah, I think it's more or less. It does look quite interesting. I don't know. It seems very simple. It works. So I mean, that's what it is. I don't know how they how the distribution thing is going. I didn't get any message. Like, that's the one thing that I will say. Like, they're not. I don't know. Like. Like, so let's say that. So if they uploaded to the other. Let me just actually check. Bam. Bam. Let me. Is that what it's called? Bam Comics? Bam. Bam Comics? Oops, I typed it. Comocasus? Comocasus? No. No. What the fuck is it called? Teddy. Bam. Okay. Where's it at? There it is. Is that what? Bam. What the fuck is this though? Does anyone read? Is this Mandarin? What is this? What does this symbol mean? Wait, maybe they specify. No. Okay, that is sources. Oh, okay, so they have character sheets and kind of like Webtoon. Where is what fucking platform is that, dude? I bet Yuning could tell us about the Chinese app. Chinese app is being Yuning Mia. Yeah. Boya, you Asian? What is this? What is this symbol? Boya. Oh wait, we found it. We found it, guys. Fucking hell, I'm a genius. I found it. Inkverse. Inkverse. The fuck is this? What the hell is Inkverse? Okay. Tachiyomi. Tachiyomi? Tachiyomi. The Geomi. I don't know how the fuck you said that. Let me see. The merchant. I wanted to check if it's on the platform already. I don't know. This is the Asian one. Tachiyomi. Tachiyomi. Where do I? What the fuck? Where do I check what is on here? Get started. This isn't what is this even? You know? Fucking. Why does Asians have to be? They gotta be so technical, man. I don't know what the fuck. It's not popping up. I'm guessing they didn't upload it yet. I have no fucking clue what's going on. This seems to be only an Android thing. So maybe this seems like only Android. It's like, so maybe I need to access it on my phone. I don't know. It's fucking weird. They better get like other platforms. Like, so far, this ain't it. This ain't it. They gotta get other platforms. Like, this is... What is this even? Yeah, maybe you can only view it on the app. Tachiyomi sounds Japanese. No, it's definitely Mandarin or Cantonese. It's one of those two. I know because I do Mandarin translations for my animation stuff. And even though I don't know what the fuck they're saying or how to read it, I know this, how the symbols look, kind of. Um, I have an idea of what they look like. So I know it's Mandarin or Cantonese. It's one of those fucking. One of those two. They could at least get global comics on there. Yeah. By the way, my comic's been doing very well in global comics. People's been hitting me up saying how my comic has changed their life and stuff like that, you know? It's weird. It's never like, hey, this is a good comic. It's always like, this comic, best comic ever in my top 10. Best comic ever in my top 10. And then also, you have changed my life, Chains. I'm like, Jesus Christ, guys. There's no middle ground with you guys. It's either you saved my life from whatever. Like, I don't know what's going on. But as soon as people read my comics, it changes their lives. So I don't know what's happening. I don't know if it's that good or if they just, I don't know. Maybe there's some secret source in there that I'm not privy to. Like, I don't know what's going on. But yeah, could just be a bunch of weirdos. But otherwise, I'm glad it makes people happy, because that's kind of why I do the comics. To entertain and keep people happy, you know? That's what I do. Mostly for entertainment, you know? You're always changing that. Are you inspiring terrorism? I don't know. I hope not. You know, it's kind of a bad rep because I'm Muslim and, you know, we are already in a bad rep with terrorism. You know, I don't want to spark any more flames in people regarding this terrorism thing, you know. Uh, we kind of trying to do away with it in our community. So I don't know if that is the case. But yeah, it's definitely weird. Season 2, on the other hand, though, is gonna really be very, very heart-wrenching, so to say. Very heart-wrenching. There's gonna be some romantic endeavors in there, because there is some love interest in Season 2. And that love interest is gonna potentially be in danger and most likely die. But otherwise, you know, there is gonna be some form of love interest. By life-changing comic by South African man. Yeah, that's gonna be one of the headliners. And then it's like a picture of me, like on one of my streams, and I'm like in this pose. And it's gonna be that's gonna be the picture on the front page. Oh my god. That's how they get me, just. That's how I get cancelled. That's how they get me. But yeah, you can't but the people, if they are inspired that way, they gotta read till the end of this. They can't just stop at this point. You gotta read till the end of the story, because at the end of the story, obviously, you know, the things get turned around. The main character kind of switches his ways. You know, he learns from it. He learns from his mistakes. You know, it comes around full circle, all wholesome, like, right? So like, you gotta read the whole story. You can't just read the beginning part where the main character's in a real shitty part of his life. You know, you gotta kind of you gotta you gotta read it all the way around, guys. You can't just read the beginning part when his family's dead, killed by a hero. He takes matters into his own hand, just murders everyone. You can't just read from that point and then just be like, okay, I get what Chains is saying here. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm gonna do. I'm like, no, 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 no. You gotta read the whole story, guys. There's a moral to the whole story. Actually, there is a reason. There is there is a little bit of the music stop. There's a lot of there is some sort of moral lesson here, okay? And I'm not gonna spoil it, so I'm not gonna say it, but there is a moral lesson here, most likely. I say most likely, but I mean there is actually a moral. There is a moral lesson, you know. And it's like our City of Clones. Although I like the gruesome violence, there is. I like it when the story comes full circle all around, you know. So there is, and it's kind of it's kind of like a double arc here with two characters, and that shit I like. Because this story is pretty cool because it gets told from both sides of the, both sides of the, both sides, both sides. It gets told from both sides. I think I should have just stopped it there. It gets, yeah, it gets told from both sides. Get both sides. I said both sides way too much. Yeah. Both sides. All sides. Double sides. More sides. Side of sides. Kind of messing up the hatching here. Let me actually. Oh. What did I do? Oh. I wanna just. Actually do this one. No. Yeah, maybe this way. There we go. I'm just, it's a bit too deep. I cut a bit too deep with those one. I want to do it. I like doing it in segments because it adds a bit of a variation in the shadows. I don't know if that makes sense. I don't know if it's a professional artsy thing to say, but that's just what I like doing. So, also makes it look more natural, I guess. Kind of like you free-handed it. Kind of gives it a bit of texture. Maybe I should add a bit of cross. Add a bit of cross etching. Nah, I think it's fine the way it is. And then yeah, I think we gotta, yeah, something like this. Maybe this gray. Oh, where are the action line tools hidden in CSP? I can't remember. There is action line tools. I just don't know how like how to use them, because they're so fucking. There's like these speed lines. It's under whatever tool that is, and you can kind of. There we go. Let's see. It's just I don't know how to control. This actually looks really good. I don't know how to control the direction of the action lines though. That's the one thing. Oh wait, there's angle. Wait, hold on. That ain't it. So if that's 90, we want it like this, right? Let's see. Oh, cool. Hold up. It's a good thing I do this on a different layer. You see Jess coming in clutch here, you know? So I can do my... Wait, hold on. So I can... You know what I can do? I can erase these ones. Because this ones I want to kind of... You know, I wanted to... kind of erase it a bit. Let's see what it looks like. Well, actually... Let's just try it in a different... Yeah, let's just try it in a different layer. Let's see what it looks like. Let's see what we get. So if I do this and I wanted it to be like, actually let's pull up this one. Right, and I wanted it to be like this, this, yeah, all the way down. You can always clean it up later, but I just want to see if I do there. Right, we do that to a different layer. We hit this and we do this. No, that's not how it works. So if I do this. Okay. Interesting. Okay, so then what I'm gonna do is, can I expand the lines? I would like to expand the lines, you know? Yeah, okay, wait, hold on. I gotta figure out how this tool... Oh, wait, I did turn on the... Oh, shit. Maybe not like that. Maybe a 8. A 8's good. Line gap. We're gonna shrink the gap down to maybe... Yeah. Let's get it in there. I wonder if... I just want to see what it looks like. The problem is you don't have that good amount... You don't have that much of a control. It just fucking goes wherever it wants to go. Make curve. Let me test it out. So, wait a second. I see now. Wait. Okay. I get it. I fucking... So, like, we don't want the... So maybe something... Wait, hold on. Just test. Yeah, no, I was right. So it's like something like this. You do this, and then you put it over here, and it will mark. Yes. Okay, so it goes along. It goes along that line. I don't know if you guys know what I mean. Like it goes along. It goes wherever that line ends is where it starts, I guess. You know what I mean? So if I do... So I wanted to go this way. So if I do this. Oops. Oopsie daisy. Can I go back? Yep. Okay. But too tight. Okay, I gotta zoom in. Okay, just make it one block. It's fine. Yeah. It's just a test to see what happens if we do... Oh. If we do this. Alright, still goes that way. I think that's the angle that makes... can we change it though on the fly? That's what I want to know. Like, if I put this down... is there a way to change these settings of this? Or do I have to change the settings before every time I set this thing down? Know what I mean? Is there a way to do that? Because that will actually be much better, because then you can just set down your stuff. So then I think I'll mask that part out, but for now you can actually just do this and just fucking... No wait, I think I did it wrong. You can just actually do this. You can do this. Damn. No. What was the angle again? It was minus 45, I think. Yes. And then you go... Bam. Yes. Something like this. But I think we can set it to this, the edge of this guy. Because that should distribute it much better. Bam. Okay. And then what we do is we make a mask outside of selection, right? So then we... Is it like this? No, it's then we change to white. Yes. There we go. So then... Oh, I can actually leave my own lines here. And then just fill this in with that line. Yeah, I think that's gonna make it look... Yeah, it looks much more better like that. Yeah, no, it's good that I started experimenting with this now, because it's gonna make things so much easier. Because look at this. So now I can put down my hand-drawn lines like I did here, and then just do it this way. And what it does is it kind of gives it a hand-drawn effect in a way with the inconsistencies, but at the same time, it makes it more consistent in a way. So that, like, it has the inconsistency with the consistency, if you know what I mean. So it makes it look more professional. I like it. Yeah. And maybe... Oh, it's a bit thick here though. I maybe have to mess with the line's thickness a bit. You know? But actually, maybe we want that. Maybe we do want that. Over here in this area where the leg is kind of in the shadow. You know? Maybe. Maybe we do want that. Let's find out. Hey, that doesn't look too bad, huh? Not too bad, not too bad at all. I think that's actually pretty good. Hey, look at me. It actually looks not too bad. Not too bad at all. Okay, I like it. I like it. It's good. Hey, okay. You see, Jess, sometimes we do work well as a team. Sometimes we do, you know? And then there's times where we don't. But I think when it comes to art, I work well as a team. Because I care more about the project than my own pride, so to say. You know, I care more about the work than my own pride. So like, even whatever suggestions helps the project. Like, I don't give a fuck, dude. I think that's what it is. There we go. There we go. That looks good. And what about her? Do I leave her? Nah, leave her alone. How do you like my Yuning cameo, Jess? There's Yuning. She's a bartender now. It's not. I'm not actually canonically uning. It's just I didn't. That was the only model I was thinking of, like in my mind, like of the character that I designed. So I was like, fucking just chuck in the character. Uning's a bot in the City of Clones. Well done. Okay, so now that's done. I actually like that. Yeah. I don't even have to. I don't even have to do more. I feel like I've hit what I wanted to hit here. I think we can move on to the next panel. Yeah, that hashing really helped. The hatching really helped there. So we can move on to here. This guy. The big robot and the muscular guy here. The muscular man. It's been a while since I've thrown this guy's muscles right here. Have I? It's been a while since I actually thrown muscles in general, I think. I've been throwing this cutesy uning this whole time for the comic. Every now and then I gotta pump out some muscles, guys. I like throwing the muscles, the muscles. I gotta look up some reference though for the muscles. Muscle reference. So I need a really jacked guy. Jacked! Because Nathan is jacked! So we need a really jacked guy. We need muscles on muscles on muscles we need for this guy. Because this guy is fucking... He's exploding with testosterone. So we gotta... Really... We gotta pump it. Oh, this is a perfect picture. Yes, that's what we want. Okay, I just wanna see where the muscles are. Just so I can capture the musculosity of this guy. I don't even know if that's a word right now, but that's my word, damn it. Musculosity. That's goddamn. That's a good word. That's a good word. I should put that word in the dictionary. You know, how would you use it in a sentence? Through sheer musculosity, this guy pushed through this exercise with all his might, I guess. I think that's how it would work. And you can even use musculosculus as like I guess you can use it like a adjective, I guess, like get your musculosculus ass out of here, you know. You can use something like that. It's a pretty big word, but I feel like it hits hard and it makes people feel stupid. So that, I feel like that is a good combination of a word elasticity right there. Yeah, seems legit even though you keep changing the word. Well, it depends how you're gonna use it in a sentence, you know. Musculosity. God damn, it's a mouthful. Musculosity. Musculosity. Yeah, I think that's the word. Musculosity. Muscle. Musculosity. Yes, I think that's it right there. Musculosity. Jeez. That word right there. It's such a brilliant word. God damn it, I'm amazing, dude. But like, musculos. Goddamn, I lost it. Musculosity. Like velocity, but musculosity. Yes. I gotta keep that. Gotta keep it in my mind. Gotta keep it in there. Fucking titanium brain, that bitch. I gotta stay in there. Keep it in there. Musculosity. Jeez, love that word. Oh, that's my new word right now. My favorite word. Oh, this. I realized this 3D model has PP. He has a PP. It has a PP, so I can't show it on YouTube. I can't show my reference on YouTube. He has PP. The lightsaber has been sheathed, but it's there. You know, it hasn't been unsheathed. Is that a word? Unsheathed? Yeah. My brain is like fucking destroying itself, dude. After like using musculosity, my brain is like, that word does not compute. Like that word right there, that's not even a word. What the fuck is that? My brain is like trying to kill itself. And I've uploaded 20 times and I keep finding small mistakes. What are you saying? You might have a nail down with the pronunciation before we call Webster. Yeah. I'm trying to upload a V-Day comic to Telehub as a private comic so the guys can see it in scrolling format. And I've uploaded it 20 times and I've kept finding small mistakes. I'm about to throw my pen. Oh my god, yes. Maybe, yeah. Isn't there like a read? There is a read or preview function in Clip Studio, right? So you can like actually read it through. I'm trying to figure out this guy's muscles, you know. I think we're gonna do another detailed layer just of the muscles. Because we want to get the muscles right. Yeah, let's make the brush. Let's make it thick. Thick brush. Let's get in there. Yeah, and it's this muscle right here. It's gonna go. It does that shit. It goes right around here. And then it goes right around here. And yep, it goes right around here. So I did get the spot kind of correct. I just feel like the angle here though should be maybe. I think it's fine. Should be another muscle around this area somewhere. And this guy should be like this popping out. And then it's this guy right here. I think. And then it goes somewhere here. And then this bad boy goes over here. And then this bad boy he kinda does this thing. He comes around the corner, he goes down here. And but this guy is kind of flexing, so I wanted to push that out a bit. And then this goes around here. And this goes, this whatever bone this is goes there. This goes here, comes down here and here. And actually this should come down here. This should stick more out here. Come down here. Boy, am I getting the muscles right? Because you actually a musculous person, you know a lot about muscles. Some may say Boya is the most musculous studied person, you know. So she knows the ferocity of the musculosity. I think I got the word right. I don't know if I'm hitting it right, but I'll figure it out. We'll get it right. You know, I mean, I wonder if it like whoever came up with like words like acceleration, musculosity. Yes, there we go. Boy, yeah, is a musculosity expert. Jeez, I gotta always slow it down. You know, I always think about like whoever came up with words like accelerate and like acceleration and condemnation and so words with the Asians in it, right? Like those guys, like did they get it the first try or did they like kind of struggle a bit like I am right now? I always wonder, like, did they just go like, oh yeah, that's the word, or were they like, fucking, we gotta nail this bitch? Okay, this is how you say it. We need to like, did they like rehearse it like over and over? I like to think they did that. I bet you Einstein was sitting there trying to figure out new words and shit. I bet you was sitting there and just came up with a whole bunch of words trying to like sound it out and shit. Am I getting these muscles correct on the back though? I'm kind of making it up here. Yeah, I shouldn't do that. Okay, so kind of making up the shapes. So, we have this thing happening here, right? So, it kind of does this. It kind of does this from this angle. You're not going to see it, but it kind of does that. And this muscle goes into that one, and it comes here, and it does this shit, and curves into that shit, and then it comes around and goes here. So we have that, and then there's this it's the same shit on this side. It goes here, and it's like a heart. It's actually like a heart shape. Interesting. So it's kind of like a heart right there. And then this guy, he comes, you know, he kind of comes down here, but then he makes he makes a curve around here, right? And then it's like, yeah, it's like that. And then this other guy, you know, he's already here, okay, but because of the angle, you gotta turn him all the way down there. And then, you know, there's the back, and we don't have to do the whole back because we don't see the whole back from this angle, so we good. Okay, it's a little bit of something happening over here that actually, wait, we can tell from maybe it's another muscle that does that same thing, but it stops around here somewhere. So we have, it's kind of like a heart and then like a spider, kind of like the Spider-Man logo. Interesting. So that's a good way to actually remember these muscles. It's kind of like a spider logo with a heart in the middle. Interesting. This is actually one shape though. This is one shape. Does that shit. There's like a heart symbol, right? Heart shape. And this is kind of like, this just like goes like that. But it kind of does this shit on top. Kind of a triangle situation going on. And then we have the heart with it has like a slice down the middle. That's what it is. And then this guy does this thing. And this guy is kind of like this guy is like a boomerang. It kind of goes all the way around there. This guy also like a boomerang. Yeah, and then this guy is like a longer boomerang. Goes around there. So yeah, interesting. Now that I look at the back that way, it's much easier to get the shapes. And then we just have to obviously add the detail. But we have the shape now. And then we just kind of add the broken pants stuff. Broken pants stuff. God damn, look at this arm, man. This arm is so fucking jacked. I love it. It's fucking... This guy he's on all the roids. He's on that superhero roid shit, you know? He's on, what you call that shit from The Boys? He's on, that That blue shit. What do you call that shit? It was a letter. Was it V? V. The V source. I don't know what to call it. Is it V source? What was it called? Yeah, it was something V. Component V. Something V. Is component V or was it compound V? I think it's compound V. Was it compound V? Yeah, the V source is I just call it V source. That's what it is. It's basically the V source. It's the V source is what it is. Straight up V source, man. I thought of it just as you said it. Compound V, yeah. Boy Nathan over here. All juiced up on compound V. That's what he's juiced up on. Actually, Nathan's origin story is like... I thought about doing a compound V type of thing, you know, where like he kind of has to take it every now and then. But I thought about this other narrative, which is like something else. I thought about basically the way he gets his powers is he basically kind of has to sacrifice like something and then drink the blood. I thought that will be a cool way because there's like later on he's gonna kind of go fall from grace, so to say. He's gonna lose everything. That's just kind of how he gets to this point. He loses a lot of shit. A lot of people that he loves dies, basically. Not only his parents, his people he meets, you know, when he begins his training arc to become strong enough to fight all the heroes. A lot of people dies, a lot of betrayal, a lot of bad things happen to this man. So that's why that's why he's so fucking out of his mind. But basically, through like that shit all happening, right? There is this one guy, you know, who kind of gives him out, who's kind of like, hey man, you know, you want this power so badly, because Nathan at that point doesn't have the powers at all. He's just been training like a madman, you know, just been like juicing, well, not juicing, but he's just been like weight training and like basic shit like that, right? Just training like fucking Batman. Like, I don't know if you've seen how Batman trains, but this guy's been training his whole fucking life, right? So Nathan's been in the gym, just fucking 24/7, just training, only thinking of revenge, basically. It's the only thing that fucking drives this guy. Revenge and murdering all the heroes. So he's just on a fucking warpath. And he's you know, picking up his weights and shit. He's doing whatever. And this guy, somehow he meets with this guy. This is like how I figured out. So like he meets with this guy who's kind of really shady, you know. And he is kind of from the villains like association thing. And he sees this as an opportunity, like, oh shit, we have this kid, you know, he's driven. He will do whatever it takes to get to wherever he needs to be, right? So this guy's like, this is my opportunity to manipulate someone into doing our dirty work, basically. That's how Nathan gets into this whole thing. And this guy promises him ultimate power. Now this guy is no like ordinary villain. This guy's fucking one of the strongest villains out there, right? And the way he kind of got his powers is not like, he wasn't born with it or anything like most of the other heroes. This guy fucking did some shady ass shit, right? And the way he got it is from the devil himself, basically. This is like how the devil, because remember, there's like demons and shit in my universe as well. So this is how everything connects, because I'm building up to in the future, because remember there's gonna be a whole Avengers thing happening in the future, where all the people from my different comics are gonna come together and have like their own little team, and they're gonna fight this giant demon thing, right? So like that's what I'm building up for, like when all they come together, kind of like the Avengers, right? So Nathan's gonna be part of that team. So this is what it's building up. It's all connected, you know. Except I don't think I could connect the Merchant of Ignatius somehow to this whole thing, because the Merchant of Ignatius, the way it's connected to my universe, it takes place in the past, like way back, thousands of years. So I'm thinking somehow, somewhere, time travel's involved, and this guy, you know, Maximus comes in, or the Merchant as you call him, he comes in somehow, and we build that team. So I don't know what I'm gonna do, but we'll see. But anyway, back to how he got his powers. Your universe is wild as fuck. Yeah, so basically, it's a whole big thing. Like, it's massive. Okay, so basically, and like everything is already planned. I have all the storylines in my mind, like the main story beats that I want to hit. It's just a matter of doing the stories. There's another story I plan to do way in the future, and also like with Pray for Love, Kenny also plays a role into the whole thing because his brother is the John Constantine guy. That's the reference for the guy. I can't remember what was his name, but his brother is a psychic, and he's also part of the team, and so that's how Kenny gets involved. Because Kenny, you know, he doesn't know it yet, but he's gonna be a very powerful psychic in the future. So like he's coming later on. But anyway, going back to how Nathan gets his power. So basically, this guy is like poor Kenny. Kenny is he's one of the fun characters, to be honest with you, because he's OP, but like he's like one of the OP characters, but he doesn't know how to use his powers. Like he hasn't unlocked them yet. And like because of his powers, he's like so unlucky because it just draws in all the fucking weirdos. And that's why he like every time he tries to date a woman, it's like always like these face biters. And it's at one point there's a magical girl who like feasts on like flesh and shit. So like I love his stories that I'm going to be doing sometime in the future because it's so fucking insane. Because the poor guy just wants love, you know, he just wants to be all romantical. He wants a perfect girl. And then he gets these fucking weirdos, dude. And he's trying his best just to get a girl, but every time he just gets these weirdos, and he gets in these weird situations, and that's why I like that story. I gotta finish it sometime. But anyway, back to how Nathan gets his powers. Okay, so how Nathan gets his powers is this guy is basically he's from the Villain Association, and he trains. He basically he has some form of martial arts. Demonic martial arts of some sort, right? Through the power comes through the devil somehow, right? It's some demonic shit, basically. And so Nathan, basically, in his search for power, at some point he's gonna have to sacrifice someone or something. And I thought this would be the point where he actually sacrifices one of his eyes. I thought that would be a cool thing. Because his eyes, when he's younger, even though he hurt his side of his face, his eye is actually still okay and it recovers well. That's another thing. You're gonna see it when you see it. But anyway, I thought like maybe he could sacrifice his eye or something, or something. Give up some form of sacrifice for the powers that he's going to gain, and that's why his powers look all fiery and demonic-like, because this is what he wanted. And it's a whole thing, basically. And obviously the guy betrays him because he's a piece of shit. And Nathan just goes like fucking hell. Like he has to like do all these things and yada yada. It's like a whole thing. So yeah. Another way I thought about, maybe he sacrifices his eye, but I thought another way of doing it is like there's this mountain, this mystical mountain filled with like demonic, like a cave. And there's like demonic symbols everywhere and shit. And basically, Nathan, like, there's like this giant pool of like a red, bloodish liquid. And he basically has to drink from it. And obviously, there's a 50-50 chance of him dying. There has to be dire consequences for this. So I think that's the path I'm gonna go with. So it's this like weird, reddish demon blood liquid that he just has to drink, you know. And yeah, it could kill him, could not kill him, we don't know. And he's gonna drink it, and obviously he does drink it and he survives because he's still alive and he has the powers, right? So that's what I was thinking. But obviously there's a price to pay, so like he kind of has to do certain things with his devils and stuff like that. At some point he's gonna break free, yada yada yada, you know. That's kind of like his backstory that I'm gonna go with. I think that's a cool backstory though. So that's all gonna be explored in season 2. In season 2 it's gonna be explored because yeah, it's pretty cool. He's a love interest though. I don't want to give him a love interest. Odin sacrifices his eye. Yeah. But I thought about like he could also sacrifice his eye and could have like some cool ability when he unlocks it and like it replaces the eye and he has a cool eye thing, you know. Maybe one of those, you know, kind of like go full on anime style with the eye thing. But yeah, we'll see. I don't know what those are. Those are like basically 3 parts I could go with this comic. Those are ideas I have. Don't mind sharing it here because if someone steals it, it doesn't matter because they don't know how they're gonna get to that point. So it might be completely out of left field on how I get to that point. I don't even know how I'm going to get there, but it's gonna be crazy. It's gonna be insane, and I love it. So that's what's gonna happen. For God knowledge and something like that. Yeah. Yeah, there's a yeah in Marvel they do a thing like that with Thor as well. It's like Thor, I think sacrifice or yeah, Thor sacrifices both of his eyes. And he gets even more stronger or something like that. Nathan and God of War would be interesting. Yeah, kind of. It's kind of you know, it's kind of like that, huh? Because like the heroes are kind of like the gods, and he's kind of opposing the gods. So you could do something like that. I could actually use that as a reference for my story. Just to pull from it. That could be cool. Because I'm a big God of War fan as well. Maybe subconsciously I've been copying it all the time. I don't know. God of War's parents never died though, but like he has lost family, right? Basically he killed his own family, which is even more insane. And Nathan does blame himself for his family's death, so it's kind of a comparison there. Odin, the God of War. In mythology. Oh, okay. Yeah, but there is a God of War game, you know, and that's also kind of a thing as well. But that's with the that's with the is it the that's with the Greek gods, isn't it? Yeah, the Greek gods. Wait, Greek, yeah, Greek gods. Although the new God of War does deal with like Thor and like Odin and stuff like that, so I mean it's more or less the same thing, right? But all kind of folds into each other. It's just God of War has a different take on it. Anyway, I think it will be a good reference to look at like those mythological stories like Odin, stuff like that. I feel like it will be cool to draw from that. So I'm gonna do that. It's hot as hell over here, guys. It's January, so fucking dying. It was so humid today as well. It was like I was back in Bali. Jesus. I forgot how hot. You know, when I went to Bali, I forgot that South Africa is also like it gets that humid. It gets very humid over here as well sometimes. I forget. At some point, I have to get an aircon, guys. I like the hot, but this is crazy. This is a crazy. Okay, helicopter in the sky. I don't know about Nathan's waist though. I feel like his body looks very compressed. It does look kind of compressed now. I think I need to. His arm's fine. It's just this part. I'm gonna snack now so I don't rage quit. I think I'm hungry. Oh yeah, no problem. I think it's 11 now for me, so I'll be heading off. The stream will be ending now soon as well. So I mean, you can get something to eat. I'll probably end the stream now in the next 3 minutes. So I get these legs right. Like, jeez, why can't I? Like this, I think it's that fucks it up. Yeah, I think we gotta. Yeah, I think that looks much better. We're getting the angle a bit more, yeah. Yeah, I think that's much better. That works. Okay. Yeah, I think that's about it. Can finish this. Can finish this up. Yeah, and then we'll just shade this out. I think we have a good. Yeah, I think we should actually just. I got hummus. Hell yeah. Damn. Hummus is fucking goddamn. You know when we went to like there's a Turkish place here in South Africa. My brain cells my brain is losing his brain cells. There's a Turkish place here in South Africa in Cape Town, and like it's called I think Istanbul by Saray, a company called Saray. They do a lot of Turkish foods, and god damn I love Turkish food. My god. And yeah, I definitely want to go to Turkey and visit like my Turkish side of the family. That'll be cool. Because I know some of them still live there. And yeah. Maybe you need a snack, boy. Yeah, get a snack, boy. Get a snack. There's the helicopter. Yeah, but I'm gonna call it. I gotta go hiking tomorrow and shit. So I gotta go sleep. Gotta go sleep early and shit. So we're gonna go hiking. Most likely, if the weather's good, which I think it will be, I'm gonna go hiking. Gonna go chill in the forest for a bit. I'll get the snack then. Yeah, get a snack, boy. We just say what we have. Yeah, we're almost done with this page. Yeah. Almost done with this page. Just gotta do that one panel. What's up, King Maniac? It seems to you seem to lose seem to loss clips CSP way more. You seem to use CSP way more than grease pencil these days. No, I still use grease pencil. It's just I've been using it a lot for my animation projects that you just don't see. I only use the like Clip Studio for my comics. I am planning to do some grease pencil stuff soon though. Let me show you guys. Because I did do this animation. I don't know, I think you guys saw it already. We actually just pull up the video before we leave, before we hop out of here. I don't think you've seen. The only time you'll probably see me use grease pencil is like in my videos where I talk about like just random stuff, like for chainsaw and coffee and chainsaw. Segment that I talk about like a bunch of stuff on my channel. That's the only time you'll see it. Really. I'm looking for that animation though. Is it in? It's not in here. It's in. Let me just get it in Blender. I think I can get it in Blender. Yeah, so this is a shot I did. So I'm still working with grease pencil. It's just you don't see it. you don't get to see it. But I am still using. Oh yeah, forgot the music's playing in the back here. You just mute the music. There it is. Bam. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, so this is the animation I did last. I'm working on a animated oh, it still plays through. Interesting. Weird. Weird. Still plays through. What if I just delete this shit? Does it still play through? Yeah, there we go. Yeah, so this is the animation I did of Nathan, which is basically me right now. I'm sweating the shit. Just sweating like madman over here. So yeah, this is kind of like one of the shots in the what you call it, the anime intro of the comic, or the anime, so to say. Just wanted to do a cool anime intro, and you can see I did a lot of I did way more polishing here than usual. Got to do some cool stuff. Commission. What are you doing panels for, Boya? Are you not going to be at Art Jam, Chains? No, I'm going to be at Art Jam. I'm definitely going to be at this Art Jam. Yuning won't be there, but I'll be there. I'm hoping you are working on your comic. Dang, I was hoping you were working on your comic. What do you mean, the Yuning comic? All my actual comics. I'm working on too much stuff, guys. I'm working on this animation. And then I'm working on my stuff, and then Yuning's contest stuff. I'm doing 3 things here. So yeah, this is the animation that I've been working on. Well, this is one of the scenes. You know, there's still a lot of other stuff. There's the other scenes that I gotta do to put it together. Oh, I was hoping Boya was working on her comic. Oh, okay, I see. Okay, yeah, we can leave it, don't save. Yeah, but that's about it. Whew. Now, I've been working on a combination of CSP and Blender. That's like best combination. If we'll use those programs together, best combination. You do whatever you want, James. Yeah, I know. I do whatever I want. Yeah. But I definitely want to do a video on like the animation process for grease pencil stuff. So like maybe in the future sometime. I've been recording and putting like clips together that I can use for that video, but obviously that's only going to be sometime in the near future. That animation is only due for, I set a date for the middle of this year. When exactly I drop my season 2 of this comic, I will drop that. Why is CSP better for comics? Because it's a comic program. Blender is an animation program. Like, there's no way you can use Blender for comics. Like, it's just, I mean, I've done it. I've done a whole comic in Blender, and I can honestly say that it's not worth it to do an entire comic in Blender. It's just like, it's a waste of It's a lot of wasted effort that you don't really need to waste. These backgrounds are done in Blender though. These backgrounds I've done in Blender. That background, this background, this background, all in Blender. You know, I do my backgrounds in Blender. I do my, if I need a reference 3D wise, like for shots and stuff like that, I'll do it in Blender. But like the composition stuff, like the stuff composing panels and pages and stuff like that, it's just much easier in CSP. So that's why I say Blender and CSP is the best combination, because you get the best of both worlds. You get the 3D, because CSP is 3D is ass. Okay, it's the worst. Like intuitive it's not intuitive. Like in CSP it's completely slow, it's just clunky, I can't handle it. Like it's just really slow, my brain works really fast, and Blender provides that speed with its like interactive interface, the way you move with the 3D, because it's a 3D program, 3D animation program. So it's just way better in Blender to navigate the 3D and also animate. So like CSP's animation tools suck, to be honest with you guys. For me, it sucks. Like I can animate in CSP. It's just really slow. It's a slow process. I can't take it. So so you see, Blender has its benefits and CSP has its benefits depending on what you're doing with them. If I'm gonna do animation, I'm going with Blender 100% all the time. If I'm doing backgrounds, 3D based backgrounds, whether it's 2D or 3D, like I might do Blender because it's just easier. And with CSP, if I'm going to, you know, compose comics, put comics together, like panel wise and like just composing them, it has the tools for it. I mean, you just recently saw earlier in the stream, it has this cool speed line tool thing that I used here. It has comic based tools, which is very handy, and it just works. You know, everything just works, everything's in its place. I don't have to, because in Blender the problem I had was I had to fucking make up methods to kind of compensate for the comic stuff, because it's not a comic program, you see. So like that was the problem with that. You can do it in Blender, it's just a lot of wasted effort. Like I wouldn't like recommend it unless you're very handy dandy like me in Blender. But even then, it's still a wasted effort. You could have, like, the amount of effort you put into Blender making comics, like composing them, could have been spent 5 minutes in CSP composing them. Like it's very, you know what I mean? And I would like there to be one program where I can do everything in, but it's just the way it is, you know. Let me see what you say. And the speech bubbles, of course, yes, as Boya mentions, the speech bubbles is also really cool. Now I'm working at a script 20 chapters before proceeding to drawing. Oh my god, Boya. Looking at a panel right there and display of the pages inside on the side is one thing. CSP has a built-in speech bubble. Yeah, exactly. But I still prefer Photoshop. Photoshop is cool. I like Photoshop. It's just, it's so slow and it's fucking, it just annoys me sometimes. The brushes though in Photoshop are cool, and like the ease cool. It's very easy for me to use because I've used Photoshop my whole life. But like, goddamn, it's annoying sometimes. I hate using 3D models in CSP. Not worth my time. I love the paneling tools in CSP. So easy. Yeah, like I said, that's the benefits. If you want to go with CSP and Blend, that's why I said combine the two. It's like having those at your disposal, you know. It's amazing. Like, I'm not, you know, back in the day, I was like all like Blender. And like, I was honestly talking shit. Like, honestly, I was just doing it to piss off the other guys. But when it comes to like CSP and Blender, I would recommend using both at simultaneously, because it's a better, you know what I mean? The more tools that makes things easier for you, you know, use all of them. You know, why not use all of them? Like, there's so much use you can get out of one, like, you can get out of like multiple tools in one tool, you know what I mean? So that's what I'm saying, man. You gotta pick You gotta pick your shit, you know? Change is always talking shit. Yeah, you can't take completely everything I say solid, like grind, you know what I mean? You can't take everything I say and just like, what do you say? What's the saying? You can't just engrave it in stone. Is that the saying? Like you can't just take that, engrave it in stone and be like, this is the holy tablet. We can't stray from this. No, you gotta adapt. You know, a good artist always has to adapt with the times. I mean, AI is coming. You gotta figure out how to fucking deal with that shit, right? So that's what I'm saying. You gotta figure out your tools. You figure out what you're good at, and you figure out how to utilize what you have. That's what a good artist does. Okay, gotta do that shit. Take salt something to take salt something to wound phrase. Oh my god. But yeah, that's my take on it. I'll obviously still be like the Blender stuff is still happening. A lot of the scenes I'm still gonna upload on Patreon and Ko-fi once I'm done with the animations, as I usually do. Once I'm done with the animation, I always upload the files and stuff so you guys can check it out, see what's going on, what I did, and how I did it, and stuff like that. That phrase. Take it with a grain of salt. Yes, that's the phrase, boy. Yeah. There was another one, like don't engrave it in stone or something like that. I can't remember what that saying was. But there's another saying like that, and yeah. But don't take it as scripture. Maybe that's a better way to say it. Don't take it as scripture. You know? Just take what I say, and if it benefits you, anything that I say, you take that to your heart. You know? You use it the way you use it, you know? There's a lot of stuff that my mentors tell me, and I'm like, no, that's fucking stupid. I'm not doing it that way because I know a better way. And then I figure out my own way of doing it. Even though their way works, it's not the only method. There's more other ways, you know. There's no one way of doing art, you know. Yeah, but anyway, that's what I wanted to say. And yeah, it's now 1:15. I gotta head to bed, guys. Cause I'm hiking tomorrow in the forest, the deep, deep forest of Africa. I'm gonna be in the hoods. Most likely. Yes. Anyway. Damn, like more people joined right now and I'm heading off. You guys should come at 9 p.m. SAST, okay? You come in here late, okay? You just show up, you expect me to carry on. God damn it. Okay? Okay, alright, I gotta head off. Yeah, but thanks for everyone for joining. Look here, next time you come early, okay? You come 9 p.m. SAST. In between that time and 11 p.m. SAST. That's usually when I stream, guys. Take your spear chains so you can fight the baboon. Oh yeah, let me show you guys. Let me show you my spear. Okay, this one isn't done yet, but I'm making my next spear. This one has kind of been through. It's been through a lot. This one right here. Let me show you guys. This one has been through a lot. As you can see, it's blunt. It's fucked up. Like it doesn't have my other spears. My other spears has metal tip. I don't think I have that one here. I think I gave it away. But I have this one. You see what I'm saying? Yeah, you guys think I'm playing? You think I'm playing? I got these spears at home, okay? For intruders. If you guys pull up in my yard, you will get a spear through your chest if you mess with me, okay? I'm telling you guys. You think I'm joking? You think I'm playing with these spears? God damn, I know how to use this shit, okay? That's a stick change. Yeah, it's a stick that's going to be a spear. I don't have my other spears here. I gave it away. Unfortunately, I gave my spears away, okay? I can't keep spears in the house. But that one, I gotta clean up the tip and then I gotta add the pointy bits. which I'm gonna make out of like granite or something, and then we're gonna, you know what I mean? He hasn't reached his potential yet. Yeah, I gotta still grind it out and everything. I don't have my other spears here. God damn it. I gave it away. I gave my spears to charity. There's kids out there who need spears. They need to learn, okay? We ain't getting colonized again, okay? South Africa, we ain't getting colonized again. I'm handing my spears over to the government. Those are pristine, clean spears, okay? We don't need guns. We only need very pristine, clean, and perfect spears, okay? That's all we can. I could afford to these spears. That's what you think. Okay, the tip just needs to be sharp enough. That's all it needs, okay? And a very competent spear thrower, okay? That's the problem, boy. You see, you gotta get up close to me with that machete. And I throw a mean spear, okay? I can get you from a long range distance. You won't even expect it. It's very quick. Very quick, okay? I've got a good arm. I mean, you can throw your machete, but I'll just dodge that bitch. I'll just, you know, or I'll block it with my spear. I'll just like flick it away, and then there you go. Now your line of defense and attack is gone, and now you get a spear through your chest, and that's what happens. That's war right there. That's how things work. Oh my god. Let's fight. One day, boy. If only I still have the ancestors bitch. Too bad he's gone. I would have fought change of the spear, yeah. Dang, boy, I can't believe you lost your grandma. Shane makes your spear and Jess, you gun. Hell yeah, Jess has the guns, I got the spear. Boya has the machete. I got Grandpa Granddaddy's rifle. Jess holds the rifle over her head like a bazooka because it's so fucking big compared to a tiny body. That's just how it works. Oh shit, I hit the wrong button. Hold on. There we go. Anyway, I gotta head off, guys. It's been fun. I would have liked to stay much longer, but you know, we gotta head to bed at some point. Anyway, guys, hope you had a good one. Hope you enjoyed the stream. Shout out to Boya, shout out to Jess, shout out to the homeboy Kelly, shout out to whoever else joined. Okay, thank you guys for joining. Oh yeah, there was what was the guy's name? Rick Freak. Shout out to that guy as well, or girl. I don't know, one of the two, or they whatever they them. I don't know. Anyway, see you guys. Bye bye. Bye everyone. Goddamn. In the stream with a sneeze. Jeez. Okay. Best way to end the stream. Oh my god. Okay. I'm really gone now. Bye guys. See ya.
So I'ma tell the truth, I get my grind on. You know the pressure make all of these diamonds. I tell them get back, step back, fast track, big lap, big facts. I'm past that.